Why, hello, and thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Mist Survival, still early on day 2, 12 o'clock. We have time to get ourselves back out and about. I'm going to need to pick up some gasoline, if I can only remember where the heck I put that. It's got to be in one of these areas here. Is it in this? No. I have to put away my rifle, too, because I really don't have the ammo. I have some for the other one, but not this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's grab that bad boy. We're going to need to do some better storage, that is for sure. But for now, we're going to carry that with us. We should be okay. Hope we find some food and water over there. Yeah, I did mention, by the way, some people have gone back into conflicts. I'm not sure if you skipped ahead the videos and stuff. But yeah, I was actually mentioning about the power needed to get into that garage. So that was something we were working on. And I need to pick up this car engine, which should be a whole lot of fun to bring. By the way, thank you everybody who was mentioning the F key. I keep on forgetting about that. You can get into. I knew I could get in there. I just couldn't figure out which key it was. The secondary one, which is the F key, is the one you can utilize to get in and out of vehicles and check the glove compartment boxes. So thank you very much. I did see it. I appreciate it. Also, these little bushes here are great to knock down with the hatch, I think it is, and such. You get lots of sticks. Absolutely 1,000% right. You are correct. I believe those are the ones. I remember them too. This was a hot minute. Some people say, how can you forget some things in these games? Well, I play, I don't know how many hundreds of games in a very short period of times. And sometimes some controllers just disappear of your brain. You don't really think about it. You're like, oh, yeah, yep, okay. It just takes a hot minute to kind of get into it. And again, I have all you fine people who are very much more aware than I am on these little things and keep track of it. So I appreciate you guys being in confidence and making that possible. Thank you, thank you. First thing first, we need to go to that garage. And while we're going there, well, we're going to go and open up the side garage part. And that takes some power, of course, and such. So we're going to do that. And yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves flowing and going as much as possible so we can get ourselves a truck. Once we get the truck kind of on the road, we're better off. Some people said you can load up these vehicles here. I don't remember ever doing that. I don't think we could. I think we tested out a couple times and take the shittier vehicle and put all stuff inside. It didn't really work for us. We still need a battery one way or another. So that doesn't really work for me personally right now. But, yeah, maybe we'll test it out later again. I remember testing that over and over again. By the way, the police car, I was aware of the tires and stuff, and I'm also aware there was tires on a couple of the things here, so we should be good. I have to go back inside of this, and I have to kill this guy. Let's hope he's standing still like the last one. Some more rope here? Sure, why not? Could be handy. He's not standing still this time. Yeah, if they come out, they burn. Burn, baby, burn. I don't know how good the machete is, actually, to tell you the truth. I don't remember. I remember being good enough that I remember using it. Where did he go, dude? Hi. Were you looking through the window? Were you? There's a little potato. Okay, so we have what it takes to start this up. That was friggin' hilarious, sorry. Yeah, let's grab this, open this up, and we can drop this. No, actually, I could have just equipped it, but it's fine. Let's pick up and carry, and we're going to put some very quick and then stop it immediately. I think that's all I need, right? I know I'll just put a couple more. There's a lot of vehicles out here. Here we go. 3% is always a good one. I always like the 3. Drop that, pick it up, carry it, and it's going to be a little bit heavy. All right. Let's get into that back over there. Yeah, people are asking if that's a gear. That is not a gear. Okay, so we just open this up, and there we go. Open sesame. I don't think there's anything inside. And usually there is a car battery in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. So that saves us a whole bunch of trouble. Okay, we got a mist coming in. Not great at all. Shit. I can't make it back to the truck in time. I don't think I can. Let's just pick up where we can here. Not doing the paint thing again. We did that before. I don't even think I need the car parts. Is this something we can put stuff in? Yes, we can. Excellent. All right. I don't have any weapons really except for that thing, so we're going to take a little bit of a rest for about an hour and a half. We'll try to. It's probably like 2 hours by the time they leave us alone. So let's go up here. Ooh, we're okay. We're good. And somebody actually mentioned think they mentioned for this one here there's a bow on this guy. I think it's another one, but it's fine. If they don't see me, I should be able to sleep. Might take 2 hours, actually. 1 hour usually not very enough, but we'll see. Sometimes they're short. We call it short. Yeah, they're all out here, I betcha. If I hear the music stop, I can just wake up. There we go. Okay, so a little bit less. And that is good. I'm not sure if I see anybody flame broiled here. I see one over there. I will go and check him out. Because sometimes they have some stuff on them. Not always. But there is times. And that's good enough for now. Alright, well, gonna have to come back for here anyways. But I guess we can grab, there's a propane tank there too. There is an extra little knifey, always nice to have. And if you get anything else in here, I don't know if we ever use those jumper cables, I'll be dead honest. Oh, Leo's vest. Of course, that's super important. Cloth, spray cans, crap. These lockers are null and void, unable to do so. Propane tanks will be very handy later on. Just huddling everything near the police vehicle. Make our life a whole lot easier. Is there anything I could drop off in here that would relieve some space issues? I'll probably be able to pick that up. This thing is never being picked up, doubled up, at least for that. And I need the car batteries, so yeah, alright, well, oh, Leo's vest, there we go. We'll pick that up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, by the way, so F key goes in here. You can look in glove card boxes. Sometimes you get lucky like that. People always ask me, I think they always ask me to look in here. That was a long dark. I always say it's a long dark. Okay, my engine. Super important. Let's carry that. That's how I like to carry my engine. We'll come back and do all the cars, check the glove compartment boxes and stuff. I just want to get the vehicle up and running. It's going to take a hot minute to install an engine. There used to be spark plugs. That is, I believe, no longer a thing. So the only thing you need is 4 tires, an engine, which we're carrying over our head, and, of course, a car battery, which I don't even know what quality of that car battery was. 100%. That's good. I think the engine was 83, which is really decent. Tires are a range of 90%. So that is good. And there's our fine red truck. Now things just got a whole lot better for us. Now we can go out and do some work. And then pick up other things later on. We'll come back around and do a little sweep and such. Yes. Proceed. I'm happy the mist happened prior to this. Every time I seem to do his truck, it gets really dark. I don't know if it's always around the same time. But I think we should be okay this time around. Last time it was pitch black. Alright, so the engine is on. All 4 tires are on. And I believe fuel is incorporated with this thing. We can always check it out afterwards. And not enough fuel. Okay, well, no, it's not incorporated. It says 0% right there. Alright. Alright, let's just carry that. Interact. Fill said tank. I like that new bar right here. This is much better. We can always take it back out, by the way, so I just fill it back up and use it as a reservoir, so. Okay. Huh. Little splashes happening there. What the hell? Oh, close that. We don't want anybody come and steal our fuel and stuff. Alright. Can I get in there? Drive. Thank you. And we are in our said truck, which is great. I believe we can get some stuff from here, too. I'm going to put it on a straighter part of the road here if I can. Just because I think I left lights on here. Let's not do that. I don't think it has an effect, really. Okay. Stop. Stop! There's a delay between me turning it off. So, here we are pressing it every single time. Right, well, we'll take care of this. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Alright, this is good. This is crap. Salt I need. We need the salts. Not as much as it used to be. There used to be like a whole bunch of that. And I found that it got a lot hard to make the meats You gotta let us, well, you gotta add a little more of that around here. I'm sure there was more than a couple salt shakers. Salt shaker. Oh, God. See if you guys know what song that was. Oh, got matches finally. Yay. Salt shaker. Okay. Hopefully we'll find something to store upstairs. I believe that is where it's at. There's a back room here. We got bottles we can stack. That we have already a container that's on the road. Of course, our collection of baseball bats wouldn't be the same as a Miss Survival run without me collecting baseball bats for no apparent reason. Okay, so this can go in there. That's great. Some matches, some sugar tonight in your coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Is there any more stuff around here that I can stack in this? No. Let's put that right there for now. I think there's some... Yeah, there's a couple of those here. Beautiful. All right. I mean, honestly, I can just go and empty these out when I get back home because, look. Another gun in there. Cool. You can throw some of this stuff back in here for now. I'll keep that on me, though. All right, let's grab this. This is the big find. And you're like, what? Really? Yeah, that's the one I like to look for. The triple shots. And when we first played this game, it always had a gun in this place. And I think that's where we got the one, luckily enough, inside there. But it's not every time. But I used to find always a gun in here. It used to be the place to go. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Pretty darn sure. We'll bring a seat if we want to. There's nothing else here, right? Oh, yeah, arrows. Is this the full arrows or just the shafts of them? Carbon iron. Yeah, just shafts, so we have to make the arrows. This is not bad either to have. To tell you the truth, I'm going to take that with me. Okay. And dirt, why not? We have the storage facility ability. Yeah, we'll do it. These are nice. I like this. Did I see a red... Yep. Then I just grab a whole bunch of bottles off the ground. Or did I put them away? I put them away. That's what I did. Okay, I'm like, I know I did it. Any change and stuff money here? No register, no nothing. So we can't use the machine there. But if we ever want some more. And we happen to have some money, why not? Is that TP? No. No, just a bunch of jars of empty crap. This place has been looted, sacked, and stripped down to its bare parts. Another axe, though. I'll take that with me. Alright, doesn't look like there's very much else I could... Oh. Go in here just to double check. There's never much in here. Look at that, and I'm saying that, and it's so funny how that just came in my mouth. At the same time, I was like, and I found some stuff. Oh, gotta pick it up. Alright, open this up. Let's press Q to grab. Oh, gotta get the right... There we go. Suck that right out of there. Cool. Now people ask me, why don't you just leave the fuel and the other one back there? I could. The one's closer to you, absolutely. At this point, if I collect it, I just collect if I have it. That's the only reason why I do it. No big guff. Yeah, dealer's choice. You know, I always say people have dealer's choice. That's the way it goes. You pick and choose what your preference is. We'll set these up properly afterwards. Because right now, we're not on flat ground, so they're going to be just crooked inside the back of this thing. So I'm not too worried. Oh, that's not where we want that at all. Oh, I saw something running back there. Okay. I can go here. Close that up. Get in. Get your motor running. Yeah, oh God, ow. The lights are not great on this thing, by the way. So R is for lights. Don't know why. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody mentioned there was a jack inside the garage. I've had that happen sometimes, And sometimes we never found any, so I don't know. I think it's like lucky if it happens, if it spawns in for you, because it's always nice to have in case of stupidities like I would do. Turn you off, thank you. Okay, it's going to be a little difficult with this one. Just because these ones here, if I put them down, first of all, take this out. If I take this out here, I'd have to put them on top of this for now. So just got to kind of drop it right here. And it has to be level ground for it to work, or else you're going to have this thing slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. There we go. A little bit more to the left would be nice. No, okay, that works. Like those worker vehicles we find, you know, on the road. Great. Okay, rotate. Yep. That'll work for now. Yeah, right into the back of the cab. That's fine. This one here, and then we have another red one here and a gas, and plus we have this too, so this is cool. These are nice to have. A good little stack storage place for little bottles and stuff here. We'll take this. We need an axe to take him apart. Hopefully he stays. Maybe he'll hover. I don't know. You brought the thing closer. I could have. But it's flat land here, so it's good. It's whatever way. I got myself through. I'm going to have to sort through this stuff soon. Probably some off-camera stuff going on very shortly. Let's just go and double check to see if I didn't miss a jack. I know there's a hose here. But I can't grab it. And, oh, there is Jack right there. You are right. Thank you for reminding me. I see, I got into his, would have forgotten that with that show. Really would have. Okay, is there anything else that's left here that I said it was just too big and didn't want to carry it back? Or no, I don't want to paint things, without a doubt. That's no good. Okay. Close that up. Start heading home. We are going to put a bit of fuel in there. Let's just say hi to the bandits for the first time. Hey! Does that fuel? Does not have fuel and is destructible. I think this one, it's in that mode at least. Unusable. I don't know if my lights are on or not. I keep on pressing R to see, but I have to get closer or something here. Yeah, they're on. Wow, that really sucks. Okay. Oh my god. Ultra sensitive. Alright, fuel again. Don't remember if I actually took the fuel out of this. I think I did. So yeah, it used to be 25. You guys confirmed it with me too. Looks like that changed. Alright, let's drop this. Look at that stuff in here. I would have missed. Gotta do these for shits and giggles. Giggles and poops. Very important. Yeah, there's definitely, I took this. I know I took this fuel out. Very nice. Okay. Just go in here really quick. Check these. Nothing here, because like there's no dash to this one, right? Yeah, it's just install tire. Okay, we're good. There was nothing inside this. We're good. Good, good. Alright, let's pick this up. Good reservoir is pretty much the truck. I don't know how, if it's... Oh, no, no. Cancel. Put it back in. I don't know how much we can put in here. I mean, it's got to be over 50 liters usually. Unless you got the small tank, but it is a good place to store your fuel. for now, because unfortunately I only have one caster. You'll find more of these, but for right now, I like to be able to get as much of that as possible. So, you can drive down here. I know I could have done that beforehand, but we're just going to leave it like that, okay? It should have some fuel too then, right? Yeah, it does. Pretty nice. Pretty freaking nice. Okay, carry that. We have some propane. We're going to have to go and get, very shortly, the flamethrower, which is phenomenal. Does a really good job. And I appreciate it. But there are the new... What do we call them? Remember we used to see them in cave? I forgot what they're called. They shoot out things at you. There is some in these areas, but be careful. They've been reintroduced. They're like little tentacles that pull out. I believe that's what I saw. I believe that's it. Nothing there? No. Okay. We're good. We need to put one of these in here on top afterwards. We can't take this out. So I'm just going to grab a few things from this shit. Okay. What did I just drop? Oh, it's gone forever. Crap. Okay. I don't know. Was it good? Shit. I think it went through the world. Okay. Was it just a bottle? It's not horrible. I was able to get it back, so that's okay. Alright, let's head back in. Oh, I had a couple people ask me for this here too. If you go inside, these are empty. Alright, and that's something we got to work on. So what we're going to end up doing is taking this vehicle here. Press C, get out of first person. We go right here. And we can just connect this together like that, and that means we can carry more shit with us. There is a much bigger one, and that is on the other side, so we got a little ways to go before that can happen. Okay. Usually I chop down those trees right there at number 3. Makes my turning radius a whole lot better. Park this bad boy right here. Oops. Or smash into that. That's fine. I think you can barricade your windows and stuff. I don't know if they still works like that. I used to utilize these like this. Just like a little extra, you know, but whatever. It's not a big deal. We have, of course, all this. I want to grab said jerry can again. I'm going to put some into there so we can get some lights. All right, so let's fill this one up too. There we go. It's good. Perfect. Punch. That on. Sorry for the darkness. It's about to get better in a few moments. Just a few moments from now. So we have... oh, it's because I'm still carrying it. Pick it up. Put you back in here. Oh, yeah, and this too. Those two things are important for us to have, plus the batteries too. Okay, and I just threw everything on the ground again, because that's the way I like to roll. Okay, put that in there. An extra axe. An extra knife. The water, actually, I might need it tonight. Okay, is there anything else I can bring out of this? This one is fine. These ones we can carry in here. We'll turn on the lights so we can see a little better. Watch your eyes. It's about to get bright. Okay. This one's no power. I'll show you how to plug those in. Live, you already know. And I'm sorry again. That's the reason why you saw it dark a few moments ago. It's because this is pops like crazy. So you want to avoid going blind. This is the way it goes. All right, we're good. So these ones here, we can place this over here on the counter for now. Start filling up all the bottles that we have already. I will have to make a gardening one and many other ones. We have a few here. Now, here's the thing. These I'm going to need for the road. We are going to find a whole bunch. We'll start adding something here, but that's going to be a little bit of ways away. And now you see how dark it is outside. I have a light on too outside, and they suck, so. Yeah, just throw it hard too, dude. That's the way we like it. Can you rotate, please? Thank you. That looks pretty sleek. Might take the other one over there too. And I want to pick up that. Put them in my usual place too, right about here. It's my propane area. And the bottle one goes here, so. We'll have a few more of those. I am actually dehydrated to max, so. A few things that don't... Oh, god darn it. Would you just place properly, please? Thank you. These ones right here, I will drink it. They go bad really quick. So the white ones, the water, that's already been purified, stay good for a long period of time, so we're in good shape. Got 0.4. This one's empty. We'll need to go get some water from the source down there to start that up. We're going to need distillery too. And distillery... How tired am I, by the way? I don't even know. Actually, not that fatigued either. It's only 6 o'clock. I wish you would change the time to make it more bright for a longer period of time. That's one of the few things. So not moonshine. We want to get water. Right? That's important. Moonshine is not the same thing. He just brings up. Okay, that's not working. The rolling on that. That's okay. Water purifier. There we go. I need a bucket. I happen to have one. Only one, but I can make another one. We need 2 of these in the future. But for now, we'll start off with 1 because that's a good thing to have. It's a good number. What do we have in there? We need 8 rocks. I know I have some extra ones here. There we go. Go. Drop those off in there. No tools required for this, by the way. We have a bucket. Throw that in there. And 4 firewood. I have firewood. I don't have the ability to make that, so... Also need things to start this fire, too. That's where the matches come in pretty darn handy right now. And I need 5 more of those scrap. You know what? Just bring the... Not sure what he was doing there. Okay. Woof. Woof. Let's let him finish it up. Nice. And then we can put in matches inside of this. Well, we can't leave them here, right? No, we have to hold on to it. We need 1 match. We need 4 pieces of wood and 4 tree bark. Tree bark, you can get them from cutting on trees, or you can hit this on a tree too. It'll drop the tree bark a lot faster. So that's good. Okay, I'm also going to need a barrel or 2. Roll out the barrel. I don't have any nails. I know I can make nails. And let's just craft a few. Did I have some already? I don't remember. Don't think so. Started look going, did I have some? Piled in the right corner. Okay, so that. Start off with 1. We need 2 at least. 1 with bad water, 1 with good water, but for now. Stack it here. You can always move them afterwards. It's really great. I need a hammer and a saw. Okay, let's put our baseball bat collection somewhere. My usual spot, maybe. There we go. Hold it. Good job. Good job. Where is I going in here? Did I have a hammer, dudes? I remember seeing a hammer. Did I not get a hammer? That's one of the few things you can't craft either, I think, right? Not without a forge, is that possible? I don't remember. No. Okay. Well, might have to wait a little bit for that. That's fine. Unless we have some stuff in here too. Still can get some waters and stuff. Just put this here for now. I'll deal with it afterwards. Ammo, cloth. We have to figure this all out. We're going to place these. I might actually need this. Oh, we need to remember about the food. Yeah. Here's a fun part of this. Is this all full of different things? I have a hammer. Oh, for the friggin' win. For the friggin' win. 8 planks. Okay, and some more of that metal too. And 8 planks. Okay. Where's the planks? I remember seeing them 2 seconds ago. There you go. 8 planks. All from our little collection too. We've not done anything but just picking up stuff. Okay, great. And now I just need to make a barrel. A bucket. Gonna need some scrap and some other scrap. Okay. I might need room. Did I just lose one? Shit. Yeah, I shift clicked it. That was... I don't think that was right. It's okay. I just want to have a little bit of room and I screwed up there. Big time. I'll figure it out afterwards. Nothing that's going to put me behind the 8 ball, so we're okay. I need 2 of them, so we have 2 spaces here. 9 o'clock in the morning. We can upgrade by the way the bench to get more stuff. You'll see them locked up. So later on, we want a tactical quiver. We'll be able to get ourselves a bow, all that wonderful stuff. And we are starving, he says. We actually have a meal that's going bad quick. We're going to actually eat it. Yep. Super importanto for you, buddy. Boy, I can't wait to sort this out. This is just a bloody mess. It really is. All right. So what I'd like to do, we can't get water from inside the house. We need to go to the stream over there. You can stack those. They won't go away. That is a good thing. We're going to put these where I don't lose them. There's a hammer. Grab the axe back. Got like a whole bunch of these things. Got so much trash. It's unbelievable. It's okay. I do need a crate for beside there. So can I empty you out for just a few seconds? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this, put this in the ground. And it's going to... Okay. You can't do anything very much with these. Okay. Well. Can I pick them back up? Thank you. I can't see anything. Did my light just die? Because I was... Yeah. It's okay. Put those... Actually, shit, I need to fill those. So... Queued, and then on there, then transfer gas. Probably won't need this barrel anymore. This gas here doesn't come back. Forget how much is a max on this. Okay, seems like a lot more than I thought. Put that here. I don't have a flamethrower just yet anyways, so that is good. Oh my god, I can't see anything. It is pitch black out here. The lights suck on this thing. This was empty, eh? Cool. I'm just going to put these here for now, temporarily, and I always like to have one with the ability to have the ammo and stuff inside. So if we ever find a weapon, we'll have no choice. We can actually utilize it. That'll be kind of nice. I'll put a shittier axe in there. There we go. So pistol, that, shotgun, then I get some .62, then the rifle. So the rifle one's missing here. That's fine and good for us. Yeah, there's another revolver here. All right. Let's bring him back in. He's going to be murdered in a few moments. Because he gives me scrap, so don't ask me why, but he does. This one here we'll utilize too. in the future. I have to sort this all out. Now, how did I do on food after I ate that, by the way? Should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to need some waters and stuff very shortly. You know what I'm going to do? I'll keep the buckets because I think we're going to need to move that. And this, I'm just going to put these kind of things in there. And why I'm doing that is because we're going to need some stuff for the campfire, so I also know how much I have. Where's that stuff? Here we go. This, I need more than that. I think I can burn that too, to tell the truth. But a regular fire, not the one that we're doing, of course, a purification and stuff, but we still leave it in there for now. Maybe we'll make a baked potato, I don't know. We'll figure it all out very shortly, I'm sure. All right, and Leo's stuff, well, it's got to be somewhere tucked in here. You know, most likely, just so I don't lose it, and I'll be looking for it when I get Leo. Maybe I'll put it back in the truck too, but for now, it doesn't really fit in there, does it? We'll put it on top of this for now. It's not a big deal. Good morning. All right. So for now, I don't have a ton of buckets and stuff, but I really need to start this water thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up here. Usually I have a couple of buckets, and I'm starting to think I should make a few more. They're always good to have. So how many more can I make here of those fine things? At least 2. I guess 4. That'd be decent enough, I think. Okay, I want to empty out. Where do I place this now? For now, okay, that. Things I don't know I'm going to do with. We'll place those in there. And we're going to go get the water. Are we okay on water ourselves? No, we're not. Okay. Let's drink one of these bad boys. That did okay. I'm a little bit hungry. There's going to be thirst and, of course, food, so it's my fair one. That's supposed to be tomatoes, by the way. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, we're beyond perfect now. Okay, can you bugger off? We can put that over here for now, actually. There we go. We can take that off. You can just run it if you want to. Honestly, I don't know why I just did that, but I always feel like it's a lot further away than it is. And I recommend you to save in case you fall in the water. I already saved when I woke up because I knew I was coming out to do this, but just in case, I would recommend you to do so. Okay? Pick this up. I've had problems with this water before, that's why. Stop. Good. Okay, get out. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so press V, open this up, and we can throw in a bucket here. And this will be, of course, unsafe water. It does tell you at the bottom, right here. You'll see in a second. There you go, unsafe. Nice and easy. Look how much we can carry on that thing. Is it 100? I think so. Alright, so we'll open up and figure it out. Let's put this, yeah, it's 100 right there. Now, right in front of us, we have an infected house. I think it has a bow in it, too. A good one, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to go and check it out. By the way, you can leave it by mistake in there and go away. Just be careful. Don't leave it there. Sometimes we load back in, it's not there. It's happened to me. But it doesn't take too long to kind of get what you need from here. And what great thing is, once you put it up to 100... Oh, Jesus, Murphy. Nothing worse than when you're a little bit on edge to hear an explosion like that. Now, that's one of the guys who had an accident, of course. He will give us some resources. Probably be a good thing for us to do. I believe with a sledgehammer, we could take apart someone's vehicle, too. Someone told me that. I think we did it last season. Didn't we try that? I don't know. Remember. You guys will get back and tell me. Because you're amazing people. Alright, that's good. Should be able to fill up everything we need. Oh no, that one's gone. Yeah. I can never get that again. Just by a stupid little mistake. Okay. Just say goodbye to that bucket. It doesn't exist anymore. Just because I missed the middle part. I rushed it. Right at the end of it, too. You know, all the things you have to make a mistake on. Right at the end, but it's fine. I'm not going to... It's not the end of the world. So I'll come back with these filled up because you don't need them not filled. You can utilize them properly. And we'll go and see if we can find this numbnuts here that can't seem to drive for shite. We have European plates on us. I don't know if you realize that. So he's around here. Shit. Okay. So he's around here somewhere up here. There he is. Same place as last time, I think. I'll get it right sooner or later. Check his back. Take a little snack. Think about saving him while it's on fire. Left like a good rescuer. Hello. Proceed to rescue you. The other guy didn't give me anything. Thank you for saving my life. The small thing I can give return. Need anything? Well, you know, if you weren't being an ass, maybe. But no, it's really not. I mean, there's always things I like to trade with, but unfortunately, nothing you can give me. Let's go work out. Okay, I just gotta remember if this is sledgehammer axe. Maybe before or after, I don't remember. I think it's sledgehammer. Yeah, I don't know. You guys get coffee. I don't want to ruin my axe for that. But look at us today. Okay, don't look at us. We're missing body parts and stuff, but we're fine. That's how come we don't get infected. They can't bite us. Okay, that's good. I'm going to take you. Put you right here. We'll change it up later on, but it's fine. And then we'll grab these buckets here. That. I think it's 14. I think I do it every single time. 15. 16? Yeah, it's 16. Okay. Cool. Is it 4, right? I think it's only 4 I need for this thing. And I need some of that and that so we can grab ourselves this. You see that bark just come right off the tree. There's an end to it, but okay. That's more than enough for now. Does doll up this thing pretty good, though. 57%. Shit. Did I grab the matches? I did not grab matches. Okay, we have that. We have wood. We have the bark, and we're ready to go distill. That's going to take a hot minute. It will drop down to the bottom here. We can collect it with our bottles and stuff and start filling it up. Plus, we have another 100 here, so really good plan, and super happy that we got that completed in a very short period of time. What am I doing the contrary here? I want this, 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 and there. This is crap. And I guess we'll leave it there. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to cook that up. We'll make ourselves a grill for this thing too. We're going to leave it here for now. The episode, very cool day. We got a lot more done. And I'm super happy about the truck. Really am. Hope you guys are too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls enjoy us, please take time. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Be a part of this channel. Thanks for being here. Thank you all the members. You guys are awesome. This is GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Flip side.